Dave, I like to call him David Francis.
And I, Tom Maslowski,
here to give you a glimpse of what's going down in downtown J-Town.
We're going to be interviewing all of our favorite musicians,
Artists and business owners
that give every ounce of themselves into what they do.
welcome to another video episode of What's Going Down in Downtown J-Town. I am Tom Maslowski, and this is Dave Francis.
Hi.
And we are here at Gamma VR Joliet. We're going to shred some video games.
It's going to be a good time.
We're also probably going to take some science classes because you can do that here too. It's not just video games. They have an educational series that they just kicked off tonight for the first time. They had their first group in here today. So I'm looking forward to doing a few things. I know Dave's looking forward to doing this.
Never done VR before.
Me neither.
Never, nor have I.
Not even like the stuff on your iPhone.
What about our crew? Has our crew done VR before?
Danny Gonzalez and Will Cooper are our cameramen for the evening. That's like royalty as far as I'm concerned.
I think so. They're very talented.
They're very talented, yeah. Also, we have with us Andrew Polly of Elder Brewing and Mr. Alex Hoffer are going to come and do some gaming. They actually have a little rivalry between the two of them for online gaming. So
yeah, one of them threw down the gauntlet. I think Andrew threw down the gauntlet.
They broke like 4 TV
which is
screens
why
or something.
he was cheating. I'm glancing over because he was, during previous takes of this, practicing beforehand.
Cheating.
Have to call him out on that.
Cheating.
Because Alex isn't even here yet.
Yeah.
And Andrew's already played 2 games.
We'll make sure they play a game that Andrew hasn't like totally cheated and practiced on. So we thought it would be great to, since a lot of us, most of us, have never played any VR before ever.
Correct.
We thought it'd be a good idea, and also Talal, the owner, thought it'd be a great idea to get like a before and after kind of thing. So, Dave, do you have any like Nervosa? I made up words. I can make up any word I want to.
I don't want to do a horror-themed one.
You're doing a horror-themed one.
No.
Yep.
I did an escape room once, and it was horror-themed.
See?
I still have nightmares about it.
Well, I think you're doing okay. You don't seem shaky or quivery. Or
I will once it starts. You're going to see probably the whole screen's going to be shaking because you can watch what's going on outside of the helmet.
Yeah.
It's projected on a screen.
And we're all going to laugh heartily at your misgivings.
Fair enough. Well, I'm not too hesitant about it. I'm very excited about it, so I guess let's just do it.
Let's go. Dave?
Tom.
I think I'm going to do way better than you at that game.
Probably. I think that was pretty terrible. That was a lot of fun, though.
Was it? What was...
I mean, you got to realize it goes with the music.
Sure.
But it's fully immersive. Yeah, I didn't realize. They're like, move. I was like, oh, didn't realize you had to move.
So now, does it look more 3D in the headset than it does on the screen? Is it like...
Obviously, yeah. It's things are flying around you and past your head and at you. And yeah, it's good times.
Okay, I'm definitely looking forward to it. I am going to probably do terrible. In all seriousness, I am not good at... I love video games. I love them. I play them terribly. But I'm looking forward to this.
And you've never VR'd before either?
Never VR'd.
So we're going to document
I never
your
VR'd, bro.
So let's see how well you do. And you're also going to do the super, super duper hard one that I had to do.
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's happening.
Seriously?
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right, I'm in. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. There were times where I thought I was going to get hit with something. Oh, wait. No. That's just the...
For the edge. There's a ledge, and you're like, oh, I'm going to fall off the ledge.
Also, Expert Plus, I don't know who does that.
No.
I don't know if that's actually really played by any people on Earth.
Maybe.
That was insane.
Probably somebody that spends much more time than we did.
Yes.
Wow. Because, yeah, that was quite the challenge.
Yeah.
I chose to focus on one color mostly. Instead of trying to break my brain to follow the colors, the directions, and the rhythm, just one color.
It's true.
And I was realizing that I dabble in drums a touch, you a little more than me. How much do you think that comes into play with the whole rhythm and thing?
It is crazy how much, if you trust the rhythm, it is there. I mean, obviously, you have to anticipate, you know, what part of the beat that block is going to hit on. You know,
Right.
But it's a lot of fun. If you don't have any rhythm, you don't need to have rhythm to play the game. There is an advantage, obviously.
There's a timing mechanism. As long as you have some sort of timing mechanism, you're good to go.
We're being heckled right now by Alex Hoffer, who just walked in. And
There he is. There he is back there, folks.
I think we're going to put him in the gauntlet. I think he should walk the plank first thing. That's where I'm at. Because I don't need this kind of negativity in my life.
Yes. It was mentioned that there's a plank game that is a psychological twist.
And he can't handle that kind of stuff.
Right. No.
He's got no
sensitive
capacity.
artist such as Alex Hoffer.
Yeah. I play guitar and sing pretty songs. Lame.
So then he's going to get in there. We're going to go ahead and set up an interview with the owners of the facility and talk to them.
Yeah. While Alex learns to play a little bit, because he's going to need more practice than the rest of us.
Right.
Because, well, if you know Alex, well, you'll see. You'll see Alex fumble around. It'll be embarrassing.
and then he's getting ready for the main event.
Yeah.
We're going to have a main event.
We're going to have a main event. Listen, Andrew Polly and Alex Hoffer are going to go head to head. And as it seems right now, I think Andrew is going to smoke him out.
Ooh, I'll counter that. I'll take that wager.
Yeah?
I'm going to go with Hoffer.
What?
Yes.
Because you guys hang out all the time, so he's going to bet on his friend. Lame.
We're all friends, Tom.
Really? Really?
Yes.
All
I do more than just tolerate you.
We'll see what goes down, all right? What goes down in downtown J-Town. We are here with Talal of Gamma VR.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Not too shabby. Thanks for inviting us out and letting us take a tour of this fabulous place.
My pleasure.
We've only had one game so far, but it was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to the next one.
Oh yeah, there's a pretty big, substantial list of games going on.
Oh yeah.
How many games do you have? Do you know the number?
Yeah, actually, it's about 200 plus, and we're always adding more games to our library. Since virtual reality is still up and coming, there's new titles always being released, and 2019 and 2020 are big years for VR. So
Nice.
by the time you come back, man, we'll probably have a few hundred more for you.
Now, what about the educational programs? How many of those do you have?
So currently we have about 15 games that are exclusively for our educational platform. And today we actually had our first education night. And what we did is we had a few kids in the community, their parents brought them together, and they were able to learn about astronomy. They were able to learn about the human eye. There's this one game we have, it's called The Physiology of the Human Eye. They were able to learn some biology by dissecting frogs as well in a VR simulation.
Wow.
They were able to learn about the cosmos. They were able to learn about physics, about Newton's laws. There are so many applications that we just started with, and it's already provided such an impact that we know that, you know, the scope of this technology will take us very far.
Now, I would really like to see the astronomy one. Do you guys have that available today?
Yes, we do, and
Oh,
we'll
no,
definitely
then
show you guys about
that would
it.
be.
As I noticed in the Beat game that, or was that just the home screen? There was the galaxy and the stars, and I was like, man, this could be cool, like virtual planetarium.
Yeah,
That's
no,
amazing.
Yeah,
absolutely.
the science applications are pretty cool. No more frogs in science class.
It's like in Star Wars when Yoda brought up the map
Right.
and said there was something missing from the. We now have that, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
We have a Yoda galaxy map, more or
The
less.
future is here, guys. And
That's
you guys are here to
insane.
experience it.
You too can go to Mars.
You too can go to
And
Mars.
Especially, we actually have one simulation in our education series. We can be driving the Mars rover.
Come on.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
So you can go on different destinations on Mars, and you can see what's good. So it's
That-
definitely really awesome.
I want to do that so badly.
I got you
Fantastic.
covered, Chief.
Now, what about food? Like VR food? Do you have anything where you can just like practice eating burgers?
So we actually have this game. You can see it over there. It's called the Cooking Game VR.
Yes. This
So,
is where.
you know, you can, try out some different recipes and flex your cooking skills.
For real?
Don't worry. If you burn the kitchen down, it's all in VR. So
Can you
still can burn the
Is there an option to burn the kitchen down? Like, can you mess up so bad that
we
the
haven't
kitchen
had
goes up?
someone that bad, but I
Okay.
will say that I'm sure the possibilities are endless there.
Did you ever see Dave cook?
And it's my first time, and I hope to see that, if
I
he does
mostly
cook-
I mostly boil things or
Boiling?
bacon. Yeah.
Hey man, you gotta start somewhere. Right?
Many things can be boiled.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Right.
true. But
So,
So yeah, and I see with the facility specifically, you have 8 gaming stations?
Yes, we have 8 VR stations, all of which are equipped with the best in VR technology. For those of you who don't know about VR, I can give you guys a quick overview of what we use. So we have PC-based virtual reality, which means that all of our systems are connected to an actual PC computer. Excellent. And with that, the headsets that we use the HTC Vive Pro on each of our stations. And just to give you some insight on the HTC Vive Pro, it won Headset of the Year for 2018. So in terms of the equipment that we're using, we're delivering the premium VR experience to each and one of our customers through our stations.
Nice, top of the line.
Yeah,
Very
always.
Cool. I keep eyeballing these bikes.
Yeah, no kidding. So there's biking games, obviously.
Yeah, so this is more so for physical education towards this is more geared towards PE and like physical lifestyle games.
Which we don't have much of a physical lifestyle.
So fun fact about these bikes, they're actually not available in the market anymore. So we're actually one of the only facilities in the state that have this equipment. So we have some games like horseback riding games, helicopter flying, tank riding,
nice,
cycling.
So now I noticed there's no real cabling going to those. Can you guys get a quick shot? Well, you guys will see it throughout the day here, but so is it like, I don't want to sound like an idiot. Is it like Bluetooth or something? How is it?
Yeah, so you know like how a wireless mouse works? It has a dongle that goes into the computer.
Okay.
Similarly, there's a dongle it's a USB dongle that goes into the PC and then it connects wirelessly.
Wireless technology.
Yeah,
nice.
So it's easy to move
parts,
around and all that.
Now, was this something you were interested in before you started working here, or?
So actually, we got the bikes because it was something that we thought would add an extra edge to what we have to offer. And we were actually right, because the thing is that this is no longer available anymore.
Yeah.
And, us having that exclusivity behind having something different. Already we have something different by having a VR facility. But on top of that, we have unique equipment and unique peripherals that really aren't out there. So it gives us that edge in delivering the premium VR experience in all fronts.
Now, what got you involved with this place in general? You seem like, we were talking before we started filming, and you have obviously an extensive knowledge of what's going on. Was this your baby? Was this something that you've always wanted to do? How did you start all of this?
So just to give you some insight on this, so my partner, he's actually not here. He, he's the one who, this was his brainchild. He was the one who hit me up, and he told me about VR. I went to his house. He had an HTC Vive set up at his place. He introduced VR to me, frankly speaking. I knew what VR was, but the level of VR that we have available, he introduced to me. And he's the one who encouraged me and motivated me towards doing something about it. And, there were some things going on in my life that prevented me from being able to focus my time on it. But little did I know he was in the background making this place happen. And next thing you know, a few months later, he told me that look, we can do this. Are you on board? And I was like, man, I always wanted to do something in business.
Yeah.
And not only did I just want to do any kind of business, I wanted to do something that's revolutionary and be a part of that as well.
Yeah.
On the new front.
Exactly. Right. And virtual reality is one of those things that it's still people are still learning about it. People are still understanding the utility and value that this technology has to offer. And, being an early adopter definitely has its struggles, but it definitely has its rewards.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to reap those rewards.
Totally.
Well, and we're glad you're here in Joliet. I'm a big fan of arcades, and
awesome.
This is kind of like just a futuristic arcade, and I cannot believe you said you had 200 games. I thought we had like 20 to choose from. I was okay.
No. Yeah. The ones that I was suggesting, just for the sake of time and just giving you guys like an awesome experience.
Right.
And I'm just giving you based off like what our customers like the most.
Yeah.
What fits well because you guys have multiple people, multiplayers, what really brings the immersive experience together.
Sure. You guys do parties?
Yeah. So fun fact, we actually have 2 locations, one in Joliet and one in Lansing, Illinois, down south.
Nice.
Since we opened up in October of 2018, we've done about 70 plus parties. This includes majority of them, 90% of them were birthday parties. We've done corporate team outings. We've done just private events. Anyone that has done a party with us has left beyond satisfied.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So with that in mind, yes, we do parties.
I mean, the 4 games that I played today, the 4 it was the same game.
Yeah,
the
the 4 rounds.
Game experience. Yeah, the 4 rounds that I had.
Yeah.
I am already hooked. I mean, this is really something else. And we keep hearing Alex Hoffer shouting over there as he's trying to learn this video game. So you know what? We're just going to cut to that goofy guy and see what he's up to.
Awesome. Let's do it.
Thanks, Talal.
Of course. Thank you guys.
What's going down, around? What's going down, J-Town? What's going down, J-Town? What's going down, J-Town all around?
Marius,
Yes.
how long have you been working at this glorious place?
I have been working here for about 5.5 months. 6 months. Going on 6 months.
Now, were you a VA? Were you a VA-ist when you started here? Did you get into VR games before this?
No. The VR was still a wonder for me. So coming here was an awesome experience for me. My stepdad actually brought me here. And Talal, I think, was one of the ones that actually set me up and stuff. So
Nice.
he helped me have a good time, and it actually made me just want to work here and be around it all the time.
Cool.
Do you have any favorites?
Any favorites?
Yeah.
Beat Saber is definitely a favorite for me.
So now, please don't tell me you're one of the people that can do the Expert Plus.
Absolutely not. I have not made it to that level yet.
Have you seen it happen? Have you seen anybody be successful at the Expert Plus?
I have seen, oddly enough, I've actually seen a kid.
What?
Yes.
Wow.
Is that the video you guys posted about a week ago or so?
Yes. That kid, and he claimed to me that was his first time ever playing, which I also, to this day, believe that was a lie.
Yeah,
But
it has to be a lie. First
but-
time playing.
you know
No
what?
way.
If he's got it like that, he's got it like that.
Yeah.
Some
Well,
people.
I'm definitely jealous.
I was
So-
very jealous.
Now, do you get into, like, are you a computer guy? Were you a video game guy before this?
So I'm a console guy. I play more Xbox One, PS4, stuff like that. Me being here has actually made me want to go ahead and get a PC and start my PC gaming life.
Nice.
So that will definitely be in the works in the future.
Down the rabbit hole he goes.
Yeah, down the rabbit hole. You guys won't see me anymore outside. I will be inside on my computer playing all type of VR games or just regular PC games. So.
Now, were there any crazy moments where you really had to rope somebody in? Like they were just getting like crazy wild and you're like, oh my God, please, you got to chill.
I can go down a list for you. If you really want me to be honest, I can go down the list
Give us
for
the
you.
highlights. Give us
He
the
works
highlights.
with the public for sure.
Yeah.
Yes. A highlight, I would say, for instance, our Richie's Plank, right? The most interesting thing I've probably seen. I had a lady here, and when you walk out on the plank, it feels kind of sketch, right? Because you're walking out onto a plank, and you feel like you're going to fall off.
Seriously?
Yes. And this lady blew my mind, and she got on her hands and knees and tried to walk. Crawl across the plank. And honestly, that topped everything for me.
That's pretty awesome.
Yes.
That's going to be Hoffer.
That's
I think
fully immersive.
Yes.
We're going to get Alex to crawl on his hands and knees across a fake plank.
Well,
and we're going to film it.
I hope that you guys don't have to get on your hands and knees to cross the plank. But if that has to be the case,
Just remember, it's only a game.
it is. It's only
It's
a game.
only a game.
Well, I do want to get freaked out.
Well, you most definitely will get freaked out.
What is the scariest game?
Scariest game I would probably say is Emily Wants to Play.
Oh, no, I'm not playing.
Sounds ridiculous.
I don't wanna be
It's
that
not-
Emily.
yeah, that just sounds ridiculous, right? My
Emily
first time.
wants to play. I want to go home right now.
I won't even see Annabelle.
Yeah, like my first time playing it, I punched the wall.
Oh,
Like she popped out of nowhere, and I, gave it a full left hook to the wall.
wow.
All right.
It's definitely something that'll get your blood boiling and heart bumping out of your chest.
I should have brought an extra shirt.
Yes.
Jeez. All right. Well, I want to see what's going on with all this crazy stuff, and I really want to see Alex Hoffer and Andrew Polly box virtually.
It's main event coming
It's
up.
the main event. Because quite frankly, Andrew looks like he's going to fall asleep because he's very angry with us. So we have to get him back to his Andrew self. Andrew,
Rejuvenate. And
if you get up, we'll all get up. It'll be anarchy.
there's been a lot of trash talk going on between these two, so I'm actually
Yes,
pretty excited
yeah.
It's a little
myself.
trash talk. A little
Yeah.
bit, kind of trashy. It's a little trashy.
Makes everything better though.
Yeah, we'll cut out the really trashy parts. Don't worry. It's a family show, guys. All
Family show.
right, let's do this. guys? Do you have anything you want to say to Mr.?
I already told him I was going to knock the laugh out of his head. So
He's going to knock the laugh out of his head. Andrew, do you have any
He's
final
going to
words?
knock the laugh out of your head. What do you have to say to that?
I don't really know, but you're gonna get one in the body.
He's gonna get
One in the gut.
body.
One in the gut. All right. This was the worst trash talk that I've ever seen in my life. All right. Color commentary, guys, handing over the mic.
Oh man.
All right, so
This is the wildest thing I've seen so far. Oh my gosh.
All right, guys. Stay in the center of your play space. Make sure to defend yourself at all times.
Oh, nice little weave there.
Oh man.
I'm digging these purple and gold gloves here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. Keep
What
your
happened to
hands
those-
up, Andrew. Keep your hands up.
What happened to those body shots, Andrew?
Yeah. Yes.
What do you
What do you mean
mean?
you don't know what you're doing? Yes, you don't need to see your feet. You need to
You
see
look
your
at
hands.
your feet when you fight, man.
You need to see your hands.
Oh my gosh.
Man.
Oh, Ivan
Oh,
Drago's
my
taking a
God.
beating.
All right. All right, round two.
Ivan
Round
Drago
two.
is taking a beat down.
All right, man. Why does
What is he?
Why does Andrew's character look like he belongs on a Hollister magazine?
He does. this is his side hustle right now.
This is a sad showing for Mr. Alex Hoffer.
Oh man. Come on, Alex.
It's
I think
getting
Andrew
rough.
was winning.
Knock him out.
It's getting
Knock
rough.
out the Hollister model, man. Come on. I
Oh.
gave you all the tips in the pregame.
He's got. Keep going. What
Come
are you
on,
doing?
keep your
Don't
hands
stop.
up.
Don't stop.
Oh wait, hold on 1 second.
Hold
Game
it.
error.
Hold it. Hold
Game
it.
error.
Hold
Game
on.
on.
Pause.
Wardrobe
Andrew,
malfunction.
pause.
And Andrew.
Oh,
Andrew is
he
just-
said, "I don't want to hear it."
Hold on a second. Hold on. We need to do some troubleshooting.
Let's see.
Andrew,
you go.
stop
There you
doing
go.
cheap
There you go.
shots.
Oh, you're looking at the menu? All right, let's try that. Is that better?
All right, Andrew. Now we're back in it. Come on. Now you. Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
he's tagging him.
Ooh.
All his
Oh
shots
my
are landing
God.
pretty clean.
Come on.
Ooh.
Remember, guys, keep your hands up. Keep your hands
Hey,
up.
man, you better learn how to duck, dodge, or something.
It's a massacre. Poly stands, no chance.
He's taking all the body blows right. Oh, that was one to the ear. Oh, another one to the ear.
Ooh.
You ready to hope he doesn't Mike
Oh,
Tyson
round
you and bite
four.
it off?
Alex Hoffer's a
Round
regular
four.
gaming champion.
All right, guys.
He's trying to run circles around
Knock
you, man.
out the Hollister model.
Both fighters are dazed.
Ooh, right in the ear. Punch him again.
Why aren't you looking at each other?
This is now a dancing competition.
Yeah, it's like Dancing with the Stars right now.
Dance Dance Revolution.
Dance Dance Revolution Creed version. Dude, every time he hits Ivan, you can it just look like it hurts. Ooh.
Nah,
Oh, no,
man.
they'll let you know when you step out of your square, buddy.
Squarespace.
Yeah, look at his legs. His legs look weak.
Round
He
five.
skips leg day.
All right, guys. This is why it's the main event for a reason.
We could tell who skips leg day. We could tell who skips leg day. Oh!
Ooh!
Ivan Drago, baby!
Oh!
Ivan Drago!
Oh!
You
You gotta keep. You gotta swing your
swing
arms.
your arms. Swing your arms.
Swing your arms.
No, like you're running.
Exactly.
Turn around.
Turn around.
Alex is dead.
Turn around. No.
I
Yes,
defeat
there is. You
all
just can't
man.
see it.
Yeah, like you're.
If he
You're
dies,
looking the wrong way.
he dies.
I will give him that. There was a little malfunction, but
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what? That's
There
all
was a
right.
menu. Gentlemen, that was quite the battle. I'd like to first congratulate the clear champion of that fight. It was Mr. Andrew Polly of Elder Brewing, representing.
That's right.
And we have a definite loser, Alex. How do you feel?
Listen. We're putting an asterisk next to this. There was no way. If I hadn't been looking at the menu of the game the whole time, you would have knocked me out.
Fair and square.
I had several good ear shots on your face. Well, ear, but you know what I mean.
I think it was a good fight. I think everyone used what they had at their disposal to make sure they could do what they had to do. I knew who the victor was going to be. I feel like maybe there could just be proof. We could settle this with another fight. I mean, you guys could just go head-to-head one more time, and we can really see who the champion is.
Fall down if he puts the guy.
I'm sure it's going to be a clear victor. I hear some fear. I hear some fear in the voice of Andrew Polly.
I mean, I know I can win again. That's for sure.
Listen, he knows who was supposed to win that fight. He knows where that was really going. Listen, I'll take it. It's fine. You know what would happen.
Well, folks, you heard it here. You saw it here. Andrew Polly, victorious over Alex Hoffer, world champion of Gamma VR. World champion. Champion. Talal, thanks a lot for letting us come and hang out and tour this facility and play all these games. We really appreciate you letting us hang out this long.
Of course, man. And I told you guys you had a good time, so you tell me.
You
Yes.
were not lying.
No.
I will be
lie.
back.
Okay,
I
for
had
sure.
just as much fun watching everybody play these games as playing these games,
Yeah.
especially the main event. My guy lost. Tom and I discussed outside. We placed wagers.
Oh, yeah, how much money you lose?
No, just bragging rights.
Okay,
Although
okay.
I will asterisk, my fighter apparently had a menu up for half the fight.
Really?
You know, man, they were both first-time fighters, and
Right.
they both were trying to figure things out.
They'll get there.
So I think that the next round might be a little bit more evened out. Yeah. And don't worry, we'll be here for the commentary, though.
Yeah,
okay?
we'll do
here for
another
the-
round, maybe a
Yeah.
round 2 for those guys.
Exactly.
A second fight night.
Yeah.
So now, how much does it? What does it take to come here and spend a couple hours here? What are your rates to just come? Can you play for? Is there like a minimum rate? Is there a maximum?
So really, just to break it down, we don't charge per person. We charge per station. Our Joliet facility has 8 stations in it. So you can get a half an hour at a station for only $15. And you can get a whole hour for only $25. And just to put in comparison, majority of other VR facilities out there charge roughly $45 to $60 for an hour. And in terms of our game selection and our hardware that we have available, and our 103-inch screen displays that we have attached with each station, you're not only saving money, but you're getting exponentially more value. And the cool thing to tell you is that you can share your station with people. So if you're booking for half an hour, up to 2 people can share. And
That's
if you're
awesome.
booking for an hour, up to 4 people can share.
Nice.
So all of that, putting that, it's a really affordable experience. And that's why we set it up this way, is because we want this technology to be accessible to people.
Totally.
So where can people find? You guys are on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Do you do Instagram?
Yep. So
Twitter.
we're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. Gamma_VR on Instagram. At Gamma VR on Twitter. Gamma VR Joliet on Facebook. We have, we have our own website as well. And just in terms of booking as well, I just want to let you guys know. You can place a booking online on our website at gammavr.com. It's really easy to place a booking depending on whatever location you want to come to. Or you can give us a phone call. We'd be more than happy to help you with your booking over the phone. And last but not least, you can definitely come through as a walk-in and see what we have available, and we'd be more than happy to set you
And now
up.
it was a little tricky to find. Do you have like some good landmarks? You guys are right off of Jefferson, right by Long John Silver.
Right.
What is your address?
Two-
GPS.
2419 West Jefferson Street, Joliet, Illinois, 60435.
It is tucked back a little bit. You just got to kind of pull in, trust your GPS, just pull in and go towards the back, and it is tucked away in the back there.
Yeah, but you will definitely see our sign. We have lights pointing towards it, so during the daytime you'll see it, and definitely during the nighttime you'll be able to see the lights facing our sign and all that. So just know that if you're coming, be ready to have a good time.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I sure did.
Thanks again, Talal.
Of course, and thank you very much.
Folks, this has been What's Going Down in Downtown J-Town.
So there it is.
There it was.
There it is.
There it still is.
Gamma VR.
Awesome.
Had some good times.
That was seriously a great time. I would recommend this to anybody. If you think $15 is too expensive to play this for a half hour, you have no idea what you're saying or what you're talking about. You have to come and try it. It is amazing. I was talking actually with Talal. You should be on the lookout for the What's Going Down in Downtown J-Town page. It could be Twitter, it could be Instagram, it could be Facebook. It could be the local Music Bonanza radio show on 88.7 FM that will be giving away some gift certificates to this facility. So if you're thinking about trying it and you think it's expensive or I don't know if it's going to be cool, which it's going to be amazing, I guarantee it. Coming from someone who does not play video games well, I would definitely recommend doing this. I will be back for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
They're open till midnight for crying out loud during the week. That's made for people
Like us. Yeah, exactly.
and like you. So check it out. come around, take a look, see for yourself. Watch out for the giveaways because we will be giving away some gift cards and you can come check it out. You're going to love it. Check it out. Check it out.
Check it out. And now we're going to walk the plank.
We're walking the plank. I hear people cry or sometimes get on their hands and knees and like crawl across because they're so freaked out.
I'm ready for this.
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Holler. Holler.
What's going down, down, J-Town, down, J-Town, around? What's going down, J-Town? What's going down, J-Town? What's going down, J-Town, all around? Downtown.